My name is Jaime Benson. I'm the Finance Manager of Financial Planning and Analysis at Red Robin Gourmet Burgers and Brews. I really enjoy working for Red Robin because they really focus on the guest and what's going to make the guest happy. And I know a lot of where we put our focus is on innovating menu items so that the guests are going to love for really affordable prices. My role as the Manager of FP&A is really a liaison with the restaurants. I'm there to support the restaurants. We want to make sure that we can help them to set and track financial goals so that we maintain the health of the organization, but then also make sure that the restaurants are performing really well and help them to find areas where they can improve and where there's opportunities for us to be better. My team puts together, it's probably about 10 to 15 different resources that we have to go out, get data from, bring it back in, consolidate it into my Microsoft Excel, which is a huge pain. There's a very manual process. And then finally 2 weeks after the month closes, we close the books, that's when we send out a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet that we've ranked all the restaurants in this operations scorecard, and that's the first time that they've seen their final results. Initially, we have an on-premise software that is pretty much obsolete. We no longer even get tech support from it because it's so old. And for us, that's been really difficult. So we initially looked at it just for budgeting because budgeting is a really important part of tracking and setting those financial goals. So we were trying to find a product that could replace that. And I think once we started seeing what Anaplan could do, we realized all the opportunities and we said, we can not only use this for budgets, but we can go beyond that. And we can use this to report the operational scorecards. We can get them their P&L data weekly. And so that was not even the initial scope of this project, but it grew into that because we saw the possibilities. We want the restaurant managers to be out in the restaurants with guests, with team members, and developing them and making the guest experience better, not back in the back office calculating what their profit was for the prior week. And so that's where Anaplan is going to help us. Success would be if our restaurant managers stopped reconciling their financial results every week. If that, and I've heard could be 4 to 6 hours every week. If that 4 to 6 hours could be used to spend with the guests and with our other team members, I think that would be a success for the whole organization. We're sending out restaurant scorecards, the operational scorecards, and our profit and loss statements, P&Ls, to the restaurants so that they can understand on a weekly basis what their performance is. And this is different from what we've done in the past. In the past, we were only able to send out these scorecards and the P&Ls every month, and even then it was 2 weeks after the month had ended. So we've really sped up that process and we're getting them information a lot faster so that they can make really good business decisions and kind of adopt, in a very volatile industry, kind of adopt to changing trends. And so Anaplan's allowing us to do that. I would describe Anaplan as the future. It's just constantly evolving. It's constantly surprising me about what abilities it has. It's really exciting because it's not a tool that I think is gonna just stay static, stay where it's at today. I think in a few years, we're gonna be able to do things that we didn't even think was possible, and that's really exciting.